All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're not going to talk about what happened. There's music going. Confirm. All right. Refresh, and if for those of you who can hear, I don't know. I don't know what's happening in my life right now. Hold on. All right, we're getting back into it. All right. Oh boy, the stream deck's not working. Why is that not working? That's not good. Why is that not working? Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna stumble through this now. We're gonna stumble through this the rest of the day, or the rest of the thing. So, let's do it. Oh, I gotta reload my character. Hold on. Oh, this is really inconvenient for that not working right now. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. I'm sorry. Give me just 1 second. All right, that should resolve that issue now. Okay. Yep, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're back. All right. All right, we're back. My apologies, guys. My apologies. All right, can you hear me, brother?
Dude.
What?
Okay.
I fixed my own car, but you know, I'm still pretty mad about this.
Okay, did the other officer get here?
No.
So you work up there at the hospital?
There's 601. I'm sorry, what? Do what?
I was talking to this fine little.
Oh, okay. My apologies. My apologies. What did you do? What did I miss?
Good morning, Whiskey.
How we doing?
Not too bad. I came in to take care of somebody that had put out a call for help.
I heard you shot out tires.
I gotcha.
And you left a man to die.
I did not leave a man to die. I radioed for EMS. First off, second.
So he doesn't deny that he shot
it?
out my tires.
I was getting to that, and
you heard that? You heard that?
Heard what? He
doesn't deny that you shot out my tires.
No, you don't get to say that. You told her that I did, and I never said anything. So what? Like, what?
You turned off your body cam and shot out my tires.
Prove it. I did not. Put in a FOIA request.
I need the other officer here now.
Well, I'm working on it. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, you've heard me radio for him.
That's 601.
Go ahead.
For him better.
Oh, I'm not. 1 second. I'm not on the right radio.
Okay, well you all have fun.
Yeah.
Go ahead for Sierra 1. Sorry.
Yeah, Forrest, just calling back.
There's a gentleman down here that wants to make a complaint against me if you have time. Postal 200 right here at PDM.
10-4 working on a 10-0.
10-4. All right, he's on his way. Oh, but wait.
Yeah, you should be. Better.
I mean, look, you can put in a FOIA request for my body cam footage and see what you find. Okay?
You turned your body cam off.
No, I didn't, sir. I have not touched my body cam.
I watched you do it.
What do you mean? What do you mean you watched me do it? I didn't touch it.
I watched you touch your body cam.
No, I didn't. I scratched my chest. But that's all I did.
You literally turned off your body cam.
Again, if you think that that is true,
This-
put in a
you're a
FOIA request
corrupt
and request
cop.
it. I am not.
All right, I will.
Okay. And the other officer is on his
And
way.
it's gonna
coming now.
cut off. The body cam footage is gonna cut off, and then all of a sudden it's gonna come back, and I'm complaining about my tires.
So you are conveniently finding a time that a body cam may or may not have malfunctioned, and you're gonna say that that's when that happened?
How would I know it malfunctioned?
I don't know. I mean, I'm asking you.
I mean, I wouldn't know if it malfunctioned, so I guess we'll have to find out when.
I guess so. And you're gonna have to take this up with the other officer. I can't be any more involved in this.
Yeah, all right.
He's on his way. He'll be here in just a second. Oh, I'm so mean to him. I'm so mean to him. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Like, it's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. Lightning, thunder. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. Ah. I didn't mean to accidentally hit the power thing. Yeah, this gentleman here. Right here.
Okay. All right, sir. Stand over by your car. I'll be with you in a sec.
Wait, no, don't park there, don't park there, don't park there.
Why not?
Because it's a part of the scene. I'll let you know.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You're gonna get in trouble. He's got to prove it. That's the thing. Where's the proof? Where's a witness? Where's anything? This is crazy.
That's 697.
I'll be curious how he plays this, though. I really am. I'm curious how he's gonna play this.
All right, so what's going on?
Alright, so I'm gonna walk you through what happened, okay? I got here, and everybody was over here, so, I thought I'd come in and say hello. Alright? Now, Officer Whiskey and I were walking out of the dealership over there. He turns off his body cam, and he asked me, he said, hey, is this your car right here? And I said, yes. He pulls out his gun and shoots both of my tires. These two left tires right here. He shoots both of them. However,
There's that
he did
too.
repair the car.
There's that too.
It's fixed now, but I just think it was a very unlucky.
So it's conveniently fixed. Did he get any pictures or any other proof?
Who do I speak to?
That's what I'm talking to you for. I want to see if you can pick up like any evidence, like any bullet shells that might be on the ground. I have no clue.
Do you still have the tires that he shot?
No, I fixed it.
So he has no proof.
You disposed of it? Put new tires on it? Get receipt for new tires?
Yeah, I just put some new tires.
Zero proof. And even if you could prove that the body cam went off right there and that makes sense, that's fine. That's circumstantial at best, though. Okay, that leaves probable cause. But is there anything else? So no flat tires. Like,
Was what?
Was it sitting in this spot when he shot the tires out?
Yeah.
Okay, no, there was
That's why I said to not park here because I don't know if there's bullet casings on the ground or what.
no jam to the car. Yeah, I mean, it's all done. I wouldn't do this to everybody, but I know this dude long enough. We've been RPing long enough to get like I'll mess with him. Obviously, we all know I did it, and Whiskey will make it right eventually. But he was talking shit. He was running his mouth. Can't be having that. Old school PD style. Whiskey's a dick now. Like, let's be honest. Whiskey's just an a-hole. And I'll go down for it. I will. I'll admit it. Like if depending on how the RP goes, I'll 100% go down for it, and I'm okay with it. Like I'm happy to go that route. I want to be clear with that. I'm not just getting away with it because of my position, right? Like if I go down, I go down, and that happens. I'm fine with it. In fact, thinking about it, I can think of a few ways that this could turn into some really amazing RP and opportunities. Whiskey don't need no damn woman. Whiskey's done with women entirely. I don't know if you noticed the way he talks to him, but he ain't dealing with it. He doesn't know why, but he's just got that feeling.
Shell casings.
Ah! That's not what I want. Maybe a cream to get his blood pressure up. No, Whiskey don't need no women. At all.
About where was he standing when you shot it?
Yeah, where? Where, buddy? Yeah, where? Go ahead, spout your lies. I'm gonna get used to it. Whiskey kind of is to an extent, and then he'll immediately flip the switch, and no, absolutely not. His tires are next, by the way, in the other blue car. What's with the blue car people? Causing me headaches. Wild. All right, guys. While they're doing that, we're gonna listen in. But I'm gonna check in on. This because now I'm invested. Sorry, something just got posted. Anyways, okay, hold on. All right, search. There we go. What's going on, Cyber? How you doing, my dude? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Guys, I have the music off so we can hear. So Iran is stating that they had evacuated prior to the strikes, the sites that were hit. Oh, he just addressed the nation.
He's saying you turned off your body cam.
No, I scratched my chest, but that's all I did.
You still have body camera.
Yeah, my body camera's on.
So we can pull the footage out of that.
I mean, if he wants to put in a FOIA request, I'm happy to oblige with that.
Okay, cool. Was your truck sitting here the whole time?
I'm sorry, what?
Was your truck sitting like this the whole time?
Yeah, I didn't have lights on when I first, when this all happened, but I turned them on once this individual went down. He was laying right over here, and I put out a barrier. We were waiting on EMS.
I was just going to say we could pull the dash cam footage off if it was facing in the parking lot or anything.
No, it's facing
Yeah,
the
let's
wrong
get
way.
this.
It's facing the wrong.
Let's get the dash cam footage. That'd be fun. Or your body cam footage.
Yeah.
Put it with the work.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, back over with me, sir.
All right. What else? No music, so you can hear my tangents. No, I can't. Trump warns Iran, if you don't make peace, future U.S. strikes will be far bigger and much easier. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close. There's never been a military that could do what took place a little while ago. It's Trump, about 13 minutes ago. We bombed, so we took out, hold on, I will read the exact. So actually here, I'll show it. We have completed our very successful attack on 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fordo, Natanz, and Esfahan. All planes are now outside of Iranian airspace. A full payload of bombs was dropped on the primary site, Fordo. All planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is no other military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Yes, he did. He did. I'll tell you, I'll play it. I'll play it after we're done with this scene. I'll play it. I'll play it. I have it right here. He addressed the nation 5 minutes ago. I'll play it after we're done with this before I go offline. Because that is huge. Like, regardless. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I have it here on my thing. No, we did not. So, and that's the thing. We can't declare war, but we can take... Look. I am going to stand very, very firm on this. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Whisper. I do not want to see one U.S. boot on the ground. Period.
Did you get fired yet?
Absolutely not. Why would I get fired? I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, tell it to the judge, bud.
I'll happily tell it to the judge. I mean, why would the judge? Who's the judge gonna believe?
Me?
Who? I mean, honestly, who is the judge gonna believe? A convicted felon that shot and tried to murder a police officer, or the police officer? Let's be honest.
Me, because I have, like, what? That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it don't make sense?
Out my tires.
Archie Whisper. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, we'll find out once this body...
You know, but to be honest,
We will.
you can be as corrupt as, you know, he can be.
I'm not corrupt. Excuse me?
I
Look,
said you
ma'am,
could.
look, listen,
I
ma'am.
didn't say you are.
You have had attitude towards me ever since the day I met you. Why? Why is that?
I don't know.
I met you like what, 2 weeks ago? Week ago, 2 weeks ago, and you have had nothing but attitude. Like you're like, hey, and I was like, hi, how are you? As I introduced myself to anybody, and all of a sudden since then, just had nothing but problems. Why is that?
No reason.
No reason? Have I ever disrespected you in any way, shape, or form? Yes, I understand.
Yes.
That
Every day.
I disrespected you, or no? I have maybe held you accountable to the law, but I've never disrespected you. I've always called you ma'am. I've always been respectful in the tone that I've talked to you. I might have been forceful, but I've always been respectful.
Time, bud.
I don't need to hear from her boy toy, sir.
That's not...
What the hell? No, he's not.
You guys are riding around.
That's
Like,
not...
I mean, look, I'm just basing it off of what I'm seeing.
Right around with people. I have seen it. So does that mean you're with them? And
I know,
no?
I'm taking them to the hospital, usually.
Whatever.
Why the attitude, ma'am? Why the attitude?
You never take me to the hospital.
I seen you riding around with the mouse earlier. Does that mean you were with him? You weren't taking him to the hospital.
Well, I want to watch it. I want to watch it. And I have no problem showing that. Like, it is what it is. Well, give me a second, chat, and I'll finish my train of thought
That's what
there.
happened to his underwear.
So you stole his underwear?
No, you did.
I absolutely 100% did not.
Uh-huh.
But so are you gonna answer me why I'm always getting attitude from you? Like what did I do to you?
You just called her sir.
Nothing.
Nothing. But you're gonna still cop an attitude with me like that.
It's personal.
Okay, so it's personal. So what did I do that was personal to you or a family member or anybody that you're acquainted with that it has led you down this road to say and do those things to me?
I'll keep it to
Did you get
myself.
an ad? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You're gonna keep... No, you don't get to throw attitude like that and then keep it to yourself. Where...
I can't get out.
No, you can't. You're stuck here. So go ahead and answer the question. What have I done to you that makes you like want to be mean to me?
Because of this, she
Is it
harassed me.
Because of the... Oh, because you're little... Okay, I get it. Yeah, I picked on him and all of a sudden, boo-hoo. I understand. Don't die. Shut up, Cyber. Nobody likes you.
He's harassing
think she
Sir,
cares about
sir.
you, like making me mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what- yeah.
Now, okay, I want to inform you, my body camera is on, okay? Now, so anything you
Okay.
say is, is factual. Did you or did you not witness me do anything to that individual's car? Yes or no?
I mean,
He
when
wasn't even
I arrived,
here.
when
Yes or
I
no?
arrived,
Yes or no?
I did hear shots, so maybe I can contest to you shooting his tires. Like I heard him. I was in the back, so
Oh, he was here. He just did.
Sir,
He
you
just
just need
did.
to you just need to remain quiet and focus. on
Did you witness me do it?
Don't worry about the
I mean,
video.
I didn't see you eye to eye, but I did hear the shots, and he's claiming that you shot his tires out, so that I kind of can connect the two there. So
So, just to clarify, if I'm up in Polito, I hear shots. It must be the first person that I run into. Like,
No,
could
but
you
like-
say with certainty he didn't shoot his own tires?
does he have a gun? Do you know if he has a warrant or anything?
I
or
haven't
any
searched him. I
guns
have no
or-
idea.
Then you can't make that claim either.
I mean, yes, I can. I mean, he's not legally allowed to have a firearm, so if he does have one, he wouldn't exactly be willing to share that he does. I can tell you that much.
And you won't know until you search him. So
But well, that's not my that's up to the other deputy, not me. But he's had plenty of time to hide it. I mean, he could have dumped it in your car by now, or his little girlfriend's.
well, like I said, all I know is that I was in the back and I heard shots, and he's claiming that you shot his tires and everything, and that's all I know.
What's your name, bud?
David Duella.
David. Didn't you apply for a job?
Yeah, I applied for you guys as BCSO.
And you think this is a good way to do that?
Yes.
Why is it keep giving that instructions? Fair enough.
I mean, I'm learning. a
Why
whole
are you
lot
on my
of stuff.
car? Are you gonna answer the question? Whatever I did to you, your family member, your cousin, your friend, your
Am I hurting
whoever?
you?
Yeah, maybe.
Look. Yeah, that's it. Get up here. Get up here. This is your husband,
what-
right? Isn't that your husband right there?
Yeah, he's my hubby.
That's what I thought. Oh no.
I'll take it.
Chat.
If you really want me to.
I'm trying to.
He said he'll take it. He likes it like that.
I mean, come on.
I think he's looking up your car. Look at him.
I mean, it's legit. I bought it from here, so you can't really do
Yeah,
anything.
License and registration.
Yeah, everything. Probably you can pull some strings, huh?
Do you have registration proof of insurance on this vehicle?
Yeah, it's registered.
Okay, can I see it?
I knew it was coming out.
It's my DL.
Yeah, I don't need your driver's license. I need a registration insurance. He doesn't have one. He doesn't know that we have it. He doesn't know we have it in
Just look
city.
that up in your system.
That doesn't mean it's accurate. I need to see a physical copy.
Oh, I don't have a physical copy right now.
Why didn't you have a physical copy of that?
Well, I got it from here. I got it like 2 days ago.
So you've had 2 days to drive 6 city blocks to go get insurance and another 6 city blocks to go get registration? And you haven't found the time.
Shouldn't you be focused on shooting the guy's tires again?
I didn't shoot him the first time, so I don't understand the question. And right now I'm focused on you. The other deputy's handling this. I'm staying out of it because the report's against me. That would be the wise and the justifiable thing to do, is it not? Is that not the ethical thing to do? So now I'm concerned about you and why you are not showing me your license or your registration and proof of insurance. You gave me your
Well,
license.
like I said, I just got it 2 days ago.
Okay. You think there's a leniency for like, oh, I'm sorry, I just smashed in your car, but I don't have insurance because I just got it 2 days ago? No, that's not how that works. Do you have any valid insurance for any vehicle you've owned?
This is the first one I've owned. So.
Then you don't have valid insurance, therefore driving the vehicle is actually illegal. You have a registration. Have you paid your taxes and registered the vehicle to drive on our streets in order to pay for the taxes that are required in order to maintain our roads?
Therefore, the vehicle is mine.
Right, but I understand that you bought the vehicle. You can buy all the vehicles you want, but you cannot legally drive them unless you have a valid registration and valid insurance.
You know what? Do you want me to go and get the registration right now?
I want to see it right now.
I told you I do
here's
not
the thing.
have a physical copy right now.
Okay, that's fine. If you go and get a physical copy right now of the registration and the insurance, they had better state a date of prior than today. Because you've had the vehicle for 2 days. So that means at bare minimum it should be from yesterday, if not the day before, correct?
Correct.
And do you think you can prove that? Or show me that if you go get it?
Maybe.
Maybe? That doesn't sound real confident, sir. I mean, if you can go get that and bring it back to me, absolutely. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to tow your car until you can prove that you have insurance on it and a valid registration.
What's gonna keep him, from just keep on going and not coming back? You think?
I mean, I have his name. Would you get your damn chair off my damn car? Ugh. I swear to. Nice.
And shouldn't you be focused on her as well?
Why would I be focused on her? I swear to God, chat.
Why are you so keen on focused on me?
I am not focused on you. You decided to work extra hard to get my attention, and now you have it. It just may not be the attention you were seeking.
I mean, I don't mind this kind of attention. At least my husband is staying with me.
Look, I don't need to hear about your marital problems, okay? I am concerned about whether this vehicle is registered and insured. And right now, I'm not convinced that it is. Somebody in on the street, he doesn't need insurance, but I've witnessed him pull in from the street.
Husband.
Excuse me?
Thank you. Thank you.
What did you just say, ma'am? Yeah, run away. Sir, did you hit your head?
Did you hit your head?
No, I did not hit my head. And I can promise you with 100% certainty, we are not a thing in any way, shape, or form. Okay?
Hey, you agreed to it.
No, I did not.
Ago.
I did not. What's your last name, sir?
Nuella.
Exactly. Mine's Whiskey. So therefore, not married. So let's go ahead and just end that right
have
here.
To be the same to be
they
married.
100% do for me, sir. It's a true core belief down to my bones. So we can well, that's a you problem. Anyways, I better see registration and insurance on this thing. I swear to God. Are we good here? Like, at this point, I feel like he's just wasting resources. Pictures of the perfectly looking car, the brand new tires.
Let him do his job.
No. I am, clearly. I'm not impeding this. I am opening this investigation like an innocent person does. And it's being handled by the correct way. I'm just saying, like, I mean, where's your proof? You got no flat tires. I'm not seeing any damage.
Yeah, because I fixed it.
So you got rid of the quote-unquote evidence. Conveniently.
I fixed my car. Because I didn't know if you were coming back.
That
You kind of just dipped.
sounds like there was never any evidence to begin with, and you're conveniently just saying you fixed it.
Yeah, but whatever.
I'm just saying, from my perspective, that's what it looks like. But it's not my opinion.
Well,
It's
from your
his that
perspective, you're lying.
matters. That's quite an accusation. Why do I? Oh, Andy, god dang it. Give that back to him. Oh, I gotta give him his license back before I forget, because I have a horrible habit of giving licenses. Here, make sure you get. That's for you from earlier.
Don't give me your trash.
So, would now be a bad time to talk about getting those upgrades done?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we're here. We got time, right? And I need upgrades on these cars. No, I wouldn't go that far. Okay, I might. No, I wouldn't.
Pepper section.
Yeah. Like, if he goes through the motions, I'll give it, like, the body cam, which, actually, we do actually have a body cam script, so. Yeah, what's up?
So I got the report done, but you do know he has an active warrant issued by you, right?
Yeah, but that's been posted to the feds for some money things, so that's between him and the feds. We're just leaving that in the system for now.
Okay, just let you know he has it. So it's there.
Yeah, it
But
shouldn't
the
be. It shouldn't be an
report's
arrest.
done.
It shouldn't be an arrest warrant. I'm getting so much feedback from. But yeah. So.
All right. Well, our report's done. I don't know what the hell it's.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'll pass my
Good luck to
body
him.
cam
Good
through.
luck to him
Body
on
cam
that
through.
one. So how do we give him a copy? How do we get a report now?
We'll send it to him. I'll get that taken care of. We got some printers ordered. We got some printers ordered. He'll
Okay,
be able to get
that's
stuff.
good.
He'll be able to get stuff.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you.
The fact that he shot out his own. Exactly. I mean, okay, so at this point, and now I don't know what other witnesses and stuff, and if you didn't actually witness it, please don't ruin it. But at this point, right? He says that I shut my body cam off. So now, even if that's true and my body cam did shut off, which obviously I did, if he recorded or requested the video, that portion of the video would be static, off, and then it would jump. But that just proves that it malfunctioned and that he had tires and now he doesn't. But it's still a he said, she said. Now that does give really good reasonable suspicion that I did do something, but did they recover any shell casings? Did they look for my fingerprints? Did they GSR test me? Did they pull security footage? Did they get any witness accounts? Right? So that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. You doing alright, is that bud?
0610.
Alright, you're free to go, ma'am. Seriously, why the attitude with me?
I'm
like,
leaving.
honestly, why? I need to know. Why the attitude?
I don't
need
have one
food.
right now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so, right, those are the things that we have to consider.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just eating out ahead.
Okay. I'm not about to ask what he just said. Right, so there's no proof that whether now, if they had done that and gotten a GSR test, and I failed the GSR test, plus the body cam footage, or anything else, I got you, okay. A couple other things. Whiskey could have been on a world of shit right there. Unfortunately, I think it's gonna turn into one of those things it's not. Now again, if Whiskey gets caught, he could lose his job because we don't allow, right? That he would lose his job 100%, or be paying out the nose and fines with a plea deal. Or not fines, but like a settlement. But all of that has to happen, right? And it hasn't happened. So you really not remember? Not remember what? What am I supposed to remember? Oh my God, I got 5. Tried to call. Oh. Tried to call. You didn't answer. Okay. No, sorry. Remember. They are. All right, we got a minute. We got a minute here, guys. So hold on. Let me go here. We go here. All right. Let me mute that. I'll still be able to hear. So if something pops off in city, we'll be able to hear. Why can't I hear? Oh, you guys can't hear. Hold on. Let me turn this up. Here's the address. I'm gonna let it play through. But this is huge for the US and the world. Yeah. I do have something to say about that in a second. And it's a very important distinction. I'll explain it all, Gator. I've been following this pretty close. I got friends that are currently serving, and I've been following this really close. Can't make that shit up. You can't make that up. All right. So the first and most important thing that I want to touch on here, and I hate that no politician or news outlet ever seems to really make the distinction here. There is not a problem with the Iranian people in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I would say the vast majority of Iranian people, I'm not saying they're our best friends, but they don't hate us. Right? They don't. The Ayatollah and his absolute crazy regime, they despise us. They have chanted death to us, and to say otherwise is just ignorance. Okay. And if you speak out against him, they just kill you. So you can't really have a huge uprising there. Although, and he's already on, like, they've already had a couple almost uprisings. So I want to be clear here, like, and I wish that they would make that distinction. It has nothing to do with the Iranian people. has absolutely nothing to do with the Iranian people. It has everything to do with the regime. Okay? Period. And I wish people were better at making that distinction, because I think that there's a misconception that all Iranians are bad, and that is absolutely unequivocally untrue. To get to your point, though, Gator, that those planes came from Mississippi, yes, that is where they are based and stationed. We sent 6 yesterday over to Guam, where we parked them this morning, or late last night, this morning, and then they flew from Guam today, most likely. With that being said, absolutely, those planes have done it in the past, and they can fly from Missouri, where they're stationed, all the way around the world without stopping with our refueling tankers. They can fly 6,000 kilometers before needing refueled, depending on the load. But we have ridiculous amounts of refueling tankers, right? We just sent 28 or 30 now, I think, over to that portion of the world. So, and we still have plenty here in the U.S. So those leap, skips, and a hop. So there is that. But I just wish that people were better with their words, instead of saying Iran, saying the Iranian regime, because there is a very, very big distinction there. So hopefully that will come to light, and hopefully the regime blows up a Camel like they did last time the U.S. attacked them, because their proxies weren't able to, and they call it a day. They get to say, oh yeah, look, we blew up a Humvee, yippee frickin' do. And I think we would let them get away with that, with, you know, if they blew up a Humvee with no American loss. But if they do attack our military bases in the region or anything like it, that's not going to be good for them or us. It's not going to be good for us or the world. But either way, 100%. I will say this forever: under no circumstance should American boots go on the ground. Period. We don't need American boots on the ground. Using our B-2 bombers, while there was air superiority, not even superiority, dominance, where there was little to no threat of our aircraft, to eliminate the threat and be able to say, okay, now there is no threat. Let's talk. Let's figure out a solution. I think that that's acceptable. If you're around, come by Benny's. All right, let's get back in the game. Play some music. What do you say? Me. So, and if anybody has any questions, I'm happy to go into details. Again, I know this information very well. I've dug deep into it, deep dived, because I have friends that are still in. I was in. I don't know all of the ins and outs, right? That's one universal true thing with the U.S. military, is nobody knows how everything works. But I'm happy to explain anything if anybody has any questions. Hey, how we doing, Jordan?
Hey, I'm good. Your partner never gave me back my ID.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Well, you're a cop.
Yeah, well, I'm watching a flying car right now, so.
Well, am I able to come pick up my driver's license or what? Because I just been like driving without one without even knowing.
Yeah, he's down here at PDM.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Enough, no more talk, in my opinion. Well, look, but here's the thing. I understand that notion, but without talks and without a truce, there's never, you're not going to win. You can't win against religion. You can't. Human beings have been trying to do that for 6,000 years. We've never done it. It's not going to start now. Hey, he says you have his ID card. Oh, sorry. There you go. Oh, sorry. There you go.
Now I can hear you.
Yeah. He says he has your ID card. I have your ID coming down here. Also, by the way, I'm backfeeding here.
Do what?
I can hear myself coming through you. Just a heads up.
Really? No, hold on.
But anyways, he's on his way down to pick it up.
Okay.
All right, I gotta go deal with Andy over here at Benny's.
Okay.
All right. Lisa's joking. No, I don't think that's true. I really don't think that that's true, Desert. And again, you can't bomb religion out of someone. You just can't. It's not possible. So I don't know what the solution is, but it has to be something on paper that is a period. Anything short of that, it's a moot point. Best case scenario, 100% best case scenario is the Iranian people take the opportunity now while the Ayatollah is weak and they overthrow him. That is the best case scenario. Now, why do I have to deal with this shit show some more? What?
Let me see. I don't think I got horns.
Why are you even working on this pile of donk?
What the
And what
hell?
was your message about? I don't really remember. I don't really remember what. You never even wrote me back. What don't I remember?
Good. I did write you back.
Did you? Hold up. Did you?
See? You're always just giving me shit
Oh,
for
enough
no reason.
enough said. That doesn't answer shit.
It does.
Andy.
What?
If somebody wrote you really don't remember, and you said remember what, and they said enough said, does that answer anything?
Andy, don't play in his games, okay?
What am I remembering?
I don't know. That's what I'm
See?
trying to figure out.
See?
What's going on, Salem? How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Look, I'm going to read verbatim.
For there not being enough cheese in the world, so I mean,
Look, I understand that.
Cheese, I'll believe whatever you want.
I understand that. Okay, here's what I got. I got a text saying, verbatim, so you really not remember, question mark. Yes,
Because he keeps asking
that
me
grammar
why
was
I'm
that
like-
bad. Okay, I'm not misreading that. The grammar was really that bad. So you really not remember, question mark. And I said, remember what? I get a message back, enough said, LOL.
But
I
Andy,
feel like
he
I'm
keeps
missing some
asking
very
me
important
why I keep,
details.
being like,
That's what I'm trying to figure out why she has attitude with me. I don't understand. What's going on, Mater? How you
Which one
doing?
has an attitude?
he
What?
says I have an attitude all the time.
Yeah,
There's no
towards
such-
me.
I have
I don't know
no
about
such
everybody else, but
attitude
towards
from
me.
this one.
No,
See?
she's had nothing but attitude since I met her 2 weeks ago.
I mean, did you steal her cucumber?
I No.
Well, we got
No,
Days of
I-
Our Lives going on, boss. We got some popcorn where I could watch this drama.
I did not
Oh
steal
my
nothing from
gosh.
nobody.
So you didn't steal the cucumber.
No, I did not steal the cucumber.
No, he just
Did
steals
you
your
steal
dirty
the carrot?
underwear.
It's got a flared base.
I from where? I don't even know where she lived. Well, I found out tonight where she lives, but that's not neither here nor there. At the time, I didn't know, so I still don't understand why the attitude towards me. Like I've never met this woman other
I'm just
than
gonna say,
you know.
he's walking awfully straight up. Maybe he's got something with a flared
What
base.
tomorrow's the
going on.
last 10 days? Oh man,
You think?
doing some Dune stuff.
as long as it's got a flared base, you're good to go.
Nice. You enjoying the game Dunes? I'm assuming. Sorry, what was that, brother?
I said, as long as you got something with a flared base, you're good to go.
I don't have. I'm just trying to figure out why she is giving me attitude. I asked her,
Hold on, let me-
why
let
are
me,
you giving
let
me
me- let me-
attitude? She says, you really
he's
don't
bothering
remember.
me.
I feel like I'm missing something. Dark?
He's always bothering me.
Yeah.
Andy, can you
Maybe-
stop running over?
Maybe he's hot for you.
I'm assuming you mean Dune, like the game?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need another drink if we're gonna keep going, chat. Like, this is ridiculous.
Okay, and you're looking for...
I swear to God, I will.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to go look at Val's car? I just finished it up. It's over there on the list.
Not even acknowledging that.
Oh, I seen it. I thought maybe it was yours.
No, that's his car.
So, are you? How does your schedule work, Vader? Like 10 on, 5 off, or something? Or 10 on, 10 off, or how do you guys work that?
Did you find it?
I think so. Hold on.
Dark? Why did you say Days of Our Lives? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, sir. But speaking of which,
Well,
how
I'm
are you
just saying,
doing?
I
I
wanted
mean,
some
after
popcorn.
being crushed,
Might
like,
mess something up.
you're looking pretty good for someone who, like,
Ew.
might as well have
Just
been
the
a
black one?
pancake not very long
Curtis,
ago.
I think.
Just a little bit. I still feel it in my bones.
I bet. I think you're gonna feel that for the rest of your life. When it gets cold out, you're really gonna feel it.
My pinky toe's crooked.
Pinky toes, oh my God, that's gross. I don't need to say that. All right, Andy, are you done with me? Can I go back on duty? Or like, well, I mean, I'm on duty, but not yet. Okay, I got to deal with this. Okay. Love of God. You got some extra popcorn that I can have?
It matches your color.
I just got in town. Where do I register my car at?
To register, you got to register it down at
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me all right?
With the black one with the
Yeah,
Chinese
let's go
girls
over
on
here.
it.
Okay.
How many girlfriends whiskey?
Yeah.
Whiskey has no girlfriends.
I need to get my insurance
Cyber!
registration. Where do I do
Yeah,
that at?
yeah.
You want to check your horn?
So to get it registered is going to be postal 95, and to insure it is going to be 583.
Wait.
I you know.
5 and 583.
Yep,
All right.
that's it. That's it. So whiskey had an accident. What, a month? and a-
Alright,
2 months ago? 3 months ago? 4 months? Oh, I don't even remember. It was a few months ago. And so he remembers nothing of his past. So he has no idea that he was ever married, ever in a relationship with anyone, like his whole life. And so he has no idea who this person is and why she is throwing attitude
Okay.
whatsoever.
Let me figure out how to do this.
Okay. That's how that works. When somebody has something done, you bill them. Then that's how you make your money.
There you go.
When you stopped calling whiskey hubby, that's when.
Thank you.
Oh, here. You want this?
See, I am a nice person. Look at that.
We got to talk in Discord
Don't take
first though,
advantage of
because there's so
you.
much that has to be explained that I can't do in
Oh, yeah, give me a
city
receipt.
that needs explained.
Thank you.
I did not agree to it at
Yeah,
all,
just
not
so you
even
know,
once.
also,
Don't
the
even
final,
start
we do
that.
not
Don't
accept
start
Bitcoin
that
or,
rumor. Don't.
cucumbers as payment.
Don't.
Okay. Got it.
But he does accept cheese and eggplants.
I mean, now, not eggplants. Just cheese. Wait, hold on. How big of eggplants are we talking here?
Oh, we're talking prize winning.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm taking that one. Going
Damn
straight
certain ain't
to
gonna
the
get that
pooper.
from her. Get an eggplant sized attitude though.
It's going straight to where the sun don't
Whatever.
shine.
There's a
Whatever.
rumor I can start. Absolutely not. She's so
Okay,
angry.
bye, love you.
Bye.
Love you.
You can go out that way. That door's
How
open,
many
too.
boy
Just be
toys you
careful.
got? Jesus.
He's not my boy toy. He's my friend.
Oh, is that? Oh, sorry. That's what we're calling it now. Got it.
Am I not allowed to say I love you to
That's
For
people?
the love of God.
Boy toy earlier.
What?
I'll do anything for $20.
What's up?
I got a boy toy.
What
can I do
and
for
a
you?
hubby.
You know,
Is it
just
20
wondering what you up to.
Yeah, I'll do anything for
I'm
20
doing
bucks.
my job. When are you gonna do yours? And why are you bothering me and filing false police reports against
I'm
me?
doing my job right now.
You do what? Filing more false reports against me, saying I, hurt your
No,
inner
I'm
feelings.
getting money. I'm getting money.
You want me? I got a
So-
teddy bear. You can show me on the bear where I hurt you.
Oh, okay. Well, you can meet me at the trucking depot if you want.
Oh, you got your CDL?
Maybe.
Maybe that doesn't sound real confident.
Well, I'm just making money right now and
Just making
doing
money?
my thing.
Making money, doing your
And
thing illegally.
making money for
Illegally.
the dealership. Okay.
Or I feel like the emphasis there is a lot. Jordan, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot here, and I'd really like to turn it around. Okay.
I mean, I'm fine with helping you out and everything. I just want to know, like, why did you shoot my tires?
I didn't shoot your tires. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, like, man, I know you did it. I watched you do it. Okay.
I mean, you can say what you want, whatever makes you sleep at
Look,
night, but I did
nobody's
not do
in
that. I don't know what
nobody's
you're
in the
talking
truck with me. It's just me. Okay. Why did you
Okay.
shoot my tires out?
about. I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I've not fired my service weapon since about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I might remember.
Absolutely
Anyways,
not. Dark,
um,
I will ban you.
You know. You know.
I don't know. You keep trying to
I
get
just
me to
want to know.
confess to
I
this
just
thing
want
that
to
I didn't
know
do. And I
why
don't
you
understand
shot my
why.
tires.
I did not shoot your tires.
I watched you do it.
I don't know what you thought you saw, but that wasn't that.
I know I saw you shoot my tires.
You know it. Okay, well, can you prove
Yes.
it? Because I have not done it.
Look, man, you say you want to, restart our friendship here,
I'll
but
ban you
you're
too,
really not
Cyber.
helping.
I don't understand why I'm not helping. Like, I'm just saying, you can take away these false accusations. that you
they're
cannot
not
prove
false.
because it's not provable, right? There was no witnesses. There's no body cam footage.
So would you
didn't have any
would
GSR
you
testing
mind
done.
telling me?
Nothing.
Would you mind telling
yeah,
me?
I'll tell you anything you want to hear.
Why? So if this body
0.
cam footage comes back,
Mhm.
it's either gonna be on and everybody's gonna see
Mhm.
that you shot my tires, correct?
Theoretically, yes. I mean, by your statement, yes, that would be true. It's not what happened,
Okay.
but go ahead.
Okay. Well, and if it's not on and it just randomly turns off because you went down and turned it off, and then all of a sudden I'm sitting here complaining about how you shot my tires, how does that make you look?
It doesn't make me look like anything for all you know. I mean, like, bro, here's what happened. I don't understand why you don't remember it this way, but I was walking out of the PDM there, and I was like, oh, damn, my batteries are dying on my body cam. So I took out the batteries, and then I put new batteries in, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, you shot my tires after they had nothing. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna blame it on the thing. Okay.
Batteries die, okay, it happens. I changed out the batteries, and all of a sudden you want to cry foul over something that didn't even happen.
Yeah, we'll keep it at that.
So do you want to work on a better footing, or you want to continue going down this path and filing a false report against me?
It's not a false report.
It 100% is. You cannot prove it. That didn't happen.
Just because I can't prove anything doesn't mean that's false.
It's your word versus mine, and I'm not a convicted felon.
Well, even though I am a convicted felon, I really think that justice should be brought to you.
I mean, if that's truly what you believe, I'm happy to go in front of a judge with you. Like, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm just saying we could look at a better way to go about this that doesn't involve you getting nailed with filing a false police report against a peace officer.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, it's your choice. I'm trying to offer you an off ramp here that doesn't end with you going to jail, because I would feel bad if that happened.
I won't go to jail.
You 100% will for filing a false police
I
report
won't.
and wasting resources. That is, and then I can sue you for
won't.
defamation.
I won't go to jail.
You absolutely will. It is a crime to waste department resources, as well as filing
Is
a
it
false report.
also a crime to be a dirty cop?
Of course, if we found a dirty cop, we would fire him on the spot, and they would be prosecuted to the full
Oh,
extent of the law.
so what happens if the sheriff is the dirty cop?
He would be. You're referring to me, and if I was found to be
Yes.
dirty, corrupt, or anything like that, or have committed a crime, I 100% would be held accountable and be charged and prosecuted. However, what I am telling you is that I did not commit a crime. I did not do what you are trying to accuse me of, and therefore, it is a false report. And I'm happy to go to court over this.
All right, well then
But
I'll
that
see
he's
you in
lying.
court,
I
man.
don't have to prove that
You
he's
know,
lying.
like
I just have to
nothing
prove
personal towards you,
that
but
he
I
doesn't
just
have
don't
enough
like
to
my car
charge
being
me.
fucked with.
Okay, then I guess I will see you in court.
All right, yeah, have a good one, man.
All right, bye. So, Cyber, I don't have to prove that he's lying. I just have to prove that he doesn't have enough to convict me. Beyond a doubt. Beyond a reasonable doubt. That's what it comes down to.
Who's here?
So you start pasting, all over the birdie. Say, hey, we're open. We're open. Just keep doing it.
You fixing up a minivan? Oh, actually, you know what? That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah,
went ahead and bought a
that's
minivan.
nice. This is like one of them bit my ride things.
Look at the trunk over here. It's got hydraulics in it.
What you pointing at still?
That doesn't prove anything. Those could have been fireworks. Like, go ahead. I'll cross-examine that.
No, you're not.
Bleepity bleep out of you. Are we good, Andy? I got things to do
I
and places
checked
to
it
be
out.
and people to see.
Oh
Yes,
my
we have things
God.
we need to do. Stop
God.
yelling at me before
Well,
I
then
stick
quit
my
talking
finger in
to-
your mouth.
Her and start talking to me.
Does he gonna register the thing?
Did I what?
Let me speak police officer. Do I hear me, Georgia? Put that, what on the thing?
Okay, well, if you'd take his eggplant out of your mouth so I could understand you, that would be fantastic.
Hold on a second. Wait, let me try this. Wait. Come here.
No.
Oh, wrong hole. Sorry, wrong hole. I shit myself.
What can I do for you, Andy? The hell did he go? Andy! I can't. I can't! I absolutely cannot! Sweet Lord of Moses. Yeah, what's up?
Question for you.
Yeah.
How do I go about getting like a firearms license? Is that a thing around here?
It is. Do you not have one?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't have one.
You
I
have
mean,
a
I don't
felony?
have an ID. I don't have an ID for it.
Andy. It's not so much an idea. It's a records request type deal. No, you got one, buddy.
I bought a gun. They didn't fight me for it, but
Yeah, no. You got a weapons license. You can go buy a weapon whenever you want.
okay. I didn't know if I needed a card or something.
No. It's not like a concealed carry license. It's just you have a weapons license. You can buy a vehicle, or you can buy one. As long as you're not a convicted felon. Once you're a convicted felon, we do remove that. But otherwise, you're good to go. Why are you handing? What do I want your do not open folder USB stick?
Yeah, I got that from the recycling center. I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, hey, I got something that was supposed to be handed to you, and for some reason got handed to me, and it didn't give you all of it. So 1 second.
Is it cheese?
No, there you go.
Oh hell yeah! We need some aluminums.
Yeah. I think the gal that was Summer. I don't remember. Anyway, she was trying to hand it to you, and yeah. No, I'm not saying that, Andy. No, you ain't putting words in my mouth, Andy. What's going on, mate? How you doing?
No, you said it.
Okay. I'm going home. I'm going home.
Hey, I got a question for you. Whisker says you have a big cucumber. How big is it?
The hell who are you talking to?
He said you have a huge cucumber.
Shut up, Salem.
Oh, he has a huge cucumber.
Well, that part's true.
Look at his glove box. Okay, let me go look at his glove box. What do you mean? It better not be wrapped up in my underwear. Hold on, let's look in here. Oh my
It's got
god,
home from a
it's
double
got
seven.
poop on it.
Let's go.
It's
No.
got
No. I'm gonna be louder than he is. That is not acceptable.
Why does that cucumber have brown stains?
I'm done talking to him. I'm done talking to him. Got home from a double 7 to 10. Oof. Rough. And got him off tomorrow. Hell yeah, you gonna be in the city? I lost, or I don't have it up anymore because my computer crashed earlier. I'm gonna send you some images of the new treatsies. Get your yay or nay on them. As long as you're happy with those images, then we will roll with that. Yeah, then we can get those in sometime this upcoming week. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't do anything, please. Just don't. Just don't. Can I treat? That's part of what they are, yeah. That's what the images are for. Oh my goodness. Chat, it has been one. God dang it, I'm looking right at that screen, you pile of. God, I hate you. Shut up, Salem. Get in here, I'll fight you. I will fight you to the death, Salem. Get your ass in here. I All right, guys. Seriously, thank you so much for this week. I'm gonna be on tomorrow as well. At some point, I don't know exactly what time. Kind of depends on what all happens with all the breaking news that I found tonight, which is absolutely wild. As anyways. But seriously, thank you to everybody who was in tonight. The city was popping tonight. It was popping last night. I cannot thank you guys enough. It's absolutely amazing. You'll be in sometime tomorrow. Awesome. Hopefully we can link up, Beaked, and I can be in while you're in. It's been absolutely incredible. And I cannot thank you guys enough for the city building and coming back up from the ashes. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you tonight for the bits, everything, and most importantly, your time. It really, really, really does mean the absolute world to me. I'm not seeing anybody on this in the city live. Is it Tuesday or no? It's still Bootstrap. Sim and I are the owners now. Chief is taking a break, so Sim and I are the owners for Bootstrap at this time, or at this point moving forward. So it's exclamation BSRP exclamation server. Yes, Salem. Sim and I are the owners of the Bootstrap 2.0. And when that became official, as soon as we launched 2.0, I want to be very, very, very clear. Nothing against Chief. He is taking a break. He's played for a long time, right? And everybody gets burnt out, and I want to be very, very, very clear about that. So, but yes, that hopefully does answer all of those questions. Anyways, yeah, exclamation server, is it I think it's exclamation server. Do I even know? Yeah, there we go. There it is. That's for our Red Dead and our, so both Red Dead and GTA servers. Wow, I'm not reading that out loud because that would so get twisted and turned around on me. We back! Yeah, we are, and we're growing, community driven, and I think that the community driven part is really has made a huge difference, and I'm so excited and so stoked. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Lycron, bro, I tested this medical script, I don't know how long, and I have never seen a body as damaged as that. Oh my God, that thing was crushed. Like that was rough. That was 100% rough. That was amazing. Leon, thanks for stopping in. Everybody, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out with me. I apologize for the malfunctions earlier. That was my fault. Nobody else, my power didn't go out. My plug-in's behind and I accidentally caught it with my foot. I'm gonna fix that tomorrow before I go live so I can't catch it with my foot anymore. Gotten away with it for like a year and apparently now we had the problem. Guys, I'll be back on tomorrow. It's gonna be sometime in the afternoon. It won't be early morning or anything. It'll be noon my time or sometime thereafter. It'll either be noon or 3 my time, which would be 3 or 6 Eastern. We will see you guys tomorrow. I love your phases. Have an amazing one. I'm gonna leave you guys with this song as we fly out. Literally just F8 quit. Yep. We'll see you guys. Have an amazing night. Goodbye.